All right, everybody, welcome into the Whiskey Basket. Today we're going to check out this little place, World's Liquor, in the Kansas City Northland on 68th Street. The guy said I could come in there and film behind the counter. They got like a second counter in the back where they have all their good whiskey. There's a bunch of boxes on the floor, so I'm going to be trying not to trip over stuff, and some of the stuff is on some high shelves. So I'll do my best to try to get good shots of the prices and stuff like that so you guys can see what they got. All right, here we go. All right, here we are. World Liquor 2. How's it going? Got all our nice scotches up here on this shelf. We're gonna start out with these today. Don't know a whole lot about scotch. I've got a few bottles at home, but not exactly my forte. But look at that, there's some elixir. Yep. Glen Brothers 18. Glen Ross 18. Some of this stuff's kind of high up. I can't read it too well, but here we go, down the aisle here. There's some Bell Mead. That's not going to be around much longer from what I hear. I guess Nelson Brothers is rebranding it all as their own stuff. Getting down into these vodkas here. And back down to the whiskey line. Still got some Christmas makers on the shelf here. That cast strength. All kinds of knobs coming up here. Look at that. Look at knobs galore. Everything but the 15 and the 18 looks of it. It's 100 smoked maple. Got the 12 year. I don't see a 120 store pick in here, but okay, now I'm kind of at the shelves that is about my height here. I'm 6 foot tall, so some of these are kind of up there. That's some Old Forester. I haven't had the bottled and bond one yet. I've had just about all their other ones. You can't go wrong with Old Forester. And there's our Reese's Peanut Butter Cup in a bottle. Bah. Russell's 10. Our Crowns. I see no salted caramel yet. Must be a little early in the season. It's another good value banger bottle right here. 17 bucks. That's one of the nice cinnamon taste in it. Kind of cinnamon, buttery. That Heaven Hill spice. See, down by my feet here, there's all these boxes on the floor. They were nice enough to let me come behind the counter, so bear with me. Canadian, some OGD down there, some Old Charter. I'm still not decided yet on the Old Charter. It's a cheaper bottle too. There's the Lord Calvert Canadian whiskey. Yeah, I found out the other day that's named after the trophy that the NHL presents to the most valuable Zamboni driver. You can Google that and look it up. All right, let's go back out here. We've got some pretty decent stuff here in the front. Start at the bottom here. Brewers. More scotches. that's delicious for a scotch. I know that one is. I've got that Brandy 14. It's pretty good. Peaty scotch. And then we're getting into some of our brandies, cognacs. 1738. Irk and jerk. Yep. Paul Masson. That's what my buddies back in Detroit love to drink, Paul Masson. Alright, we'll go back up to this little row they got inside the glass here. Got some decent stuff starting out with this wilderness. Next to the bitters. Major Zero's favorite drink right here. I've heard good stuff about this hidden barn. I was told by a friend of mine in St. Louis I needed to check that out. Not sure the price on that. I might have to look at that for today. Don't have one of those yet. Had the Huber Double Oak. I'm not sure if it's called Double Oak, but we did a Double Oak tasting over at a friend's house, and the Carl Huber one was pretty decent. I've had this one and this one, got them at home. Don't have this one yet. Looks like that might be their sort of Double Oak finish. Oh, there's a salted caramel. I guess it is the season after all. There you go. Green River, getting into some good stuff here. Penelope. High and Wicked. I've seen those, never tried them. It's a round one. And we're getting into some of this nice stuff that we like right here. Oh, don't have prices on these. I'm almost afraid to ask at some of these smaller liquor stores. But yeah, come check out World Liquors 2 on 68th Street over here, Kansas City, Northland. All right, guys.